Okay, today we're doing Brunch and Learn YouTube ads and network marketing. How to get high quality prospects, how to run ads to cold traffic, how to get high quality prospects for your business. Look, it doesn't matter how high of a closing ratio I have if I'm only talking to low quality prospects, right? Well, here's the plan for today. I'm going to teach you YouTube ad strategy as part of my ecosystem. It's only one part of the ecosystems. We don't have time to cover everything. I'm going to show you how to set up custom audiences in your Google Ads Manager. I'm going to show you the process that I use to set up YouTube ads. For those of you who don't know me, I am Sandra J. Connor, your preferred guide to prospecting solutions. Subscribe to my channel, watch each video because I teach a new strategy in each one. Implement these strategies and get empowered to start the transformation in your business. So today, I want to discuss network marketing and using YouTube ads to prospect. So I want you to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this training today. And I want to get you to shift your thinking and your focus. I know in network marketing, we're all trying to recruit that one rock star that's going to bring everybody in and it's going to set you up for life. That one person is going to make you $1 million. Well, that used to be my focus also. I recruited as many people as possible, trying to find that one rock star that was going to set me up so I could just sit back and relax. Then I shifted my focus. I decided to focus on creating my rock stars instead of trying to find the rock stars. So I realized that my focus was all wrong. I spent way too much money and recruited too many of the wrong people. They got involved, they just quit. And I know you're probably having the exact same problem that I had. Then I changed my focus. I no longer try to find that rock star. I try to create the rock star. Let me explain. I realized that by focusing on recruiting the right person, then I could train them to be the rock star. So rather than trying to build a team of, I try to build a team of rock stars now instead of just having one rock star on my team. Different mentality, right? Totally different mentality. So I wanted to look for people that were looking for a solution, people that have been in network marketing for a while, and people that see the benefit of being in network marketing and are willing to do the work. I want people that are self-motivated and are hardworking. I'm also looking for people that have a strong moral value and that want to serve others. I am not looking for the people that are wanting a get rich quick scheme. That's not who I want in my team or in my audience, to be perfectly honest with you. So here's the plan for today. I'm going to teach you part of my ecosystem. So let me share my screen so we can get started here. We got a lot to cover today. Okay, hopefully you can see my screen now. Let me move my little training thing over and let me pick the right. This is what I want to show you. Oops, made it too big. So, okay, here's the plan. I have a YouTube ad that is running to my content. So as you know, I record a video that's solving one specific problem, giving you one strategy each and every day. So that's the content that I post on my YouTube channel. I then run ads to that content. I do it on YouTube. And then the next thing is I want to start a conversation with my prospect in Messenger. I want them to comment saying, yes, they want my free gift. And then we can start a conversation in Messenger. And in that conversation, I'm going to try to diagnose the problem and make sure the lead magnet I'm giving them is truly going to help them. Then I want to get them on a Zoom call to help them more. So it's YouTube ad to content to Messenger to a Zoom call. At that point, it's time for them to make a decision. Now, I'm not really promoting anything in that Zoom call. It's not a bait and switch. It's not a sales call. This is a let me help you call. So in the Messenger, I gave them the lead magnet. The free lead magnet is going to solve one of their problems. Well, that then creates another problem for them. So with that problem, I want to solve the next problem for them, to get on a Zoom call to walk them through exactly how to do it. And then at the end of that Zoom call, after I've solved 2 problems for them, and then I don't pitch them anything. I just say, thank you so much. You know, I may ask them a few questions about, is there anything else you're struggling with? What would you like me to record on my YouTube channel? Trying to get the language. I'm trying to get what they're struggling with, so I know, because if they're struggling with it, chances are there's a bunch of other people struggling with the exact same thing. So that helps me find out exactly how I can serve my audience. So then they're either going to decide yes, and they're going to join my team or my memberships. Because they have 3 choices. They can either join my team and get the Ninja Marketing Method for free. That's my training course that I've already got up and loaded, ready to go. So they get that for free, but it's a self-guided course. So if they can handle it self-guided, great. They join my team, they get it for free. The next chance is, if they don't want to join the team, they can join one of my memberships. I have a $7 membership and I have a coaching membership. Now, these are brand new, so these are beta tested, so they're in at a low price. The $7 a month membership, and then it's $197 a month coaching program. The $7 membership, they get naturally the Ninja Marketing Method, again, self-guided tour, but they also get 2 training calls a month. They get to attend 2 Zoom calls a month where I'm doing specific strategies similar to what I'm doing today for you. And I get to answer questions they may have, and I answer their questions in the Facebook group, private Facebook group. The coaching membership gets all those things, and they get 2 extra Zoom calls a month that are more workshops that are designed to get the thing done and get them some momentum and get them moving, and also help them set up their ads and answer any questions they have with their YouTube ads. So, and then if that's if they say yes, they pick from one of those. If they say no, then they get more content. I help them more. I solve another problem, another problem, another problem. And let me get where you can see it. So they just stay in the loop. And then, so they get the content, they may get a brunch and learn, they may get sent to a webinar, and then each one gets them to another decision and they can decide to join the team. So it's just, I'm going to serve my audience until they become a raving fan and they refer others to me, or they actually join my membership or my team. So you're probably wondering, okay, I understand that. That's a pretty good strategy, but what is in the ad? What type of campaign am I running? Now, I'm just going to tell you the types today, because each one of these is a full day training on its own, not full day, but you know, a deep training on its own. But I have a goodwill campaign, which is basically what I do on my YouTube channel, just there to help people and solve their problems. Then I have the funnel, which is an actual offer. There's a fast funnel, there's a power offer funnel, and there's a VSL funnel. And that's all designed to get their email address and to push the sale. Totally different than the goodwill campaign. And I also have a nurture and convert campaign. So all 3 of these are all different ads that I'm running to warm and cold traffic. So now that's the entire strategy in a nutshell. So I hope you understood that. If you have any questions, just let me know, comment in the chat, and I'll be happy to try to answer any questions that you have while we're going through this. So now we've covered the strategy. Now let's go into the YouTube ads placement. So let's get into our Google Ads Manager. So once you're in the Google Ads Manager, because that's what you have to go in to run YouTube ads. And you can actually run ads to Google at this point too. I'm not going to show you that. You can Google how to do that if you want to run ads to Google. We're just focusing on YouTube today. So when you're in here, you want to come over to the left-hand corner. You want to hit Tools. Then you want to come up to Shared Audience. Click on that to get it to open up the options. Then you want to go under Audience Manager. So now once you're under Audience Manager, now this is where you can set up the different audiences that you're going to run ads to. So I want to show you the custom segments. And see, I've already set these up. There's competitor search, there's a Google search, and then there's network marketing Google search. So I want to actually show you, I run two different types of ads. I run placements and I run custom segments. So let's show you how to set up custom segments. So you're in the segments section. You want to click on this blue plus. And now you want to name this whatever the audience is going to be about. So you can know with one glance, okay, this is my ClickFunnels audience, or this is my marketing audience, my prospecting audience, anything you want to do. So you come down here and you pick the people who search for any of these terms, and then you just type in prospecting. And you may want to, and then you pick one of these, sales prospecting, and then see it changes right there. And then you can type in network marketing. And you can make a big audience, or you can just make a, what is network marketing? And then it tells you over here how many people are in these different audiences. So network marketing companies, network marketing business, or just plain network marketing. Let's just do plain network marketing. And see that change, look at that, it's a humongous audience. So, and then, you can name this sales prospecting, or you can name it network marketing, or people search for, whatever you want to do. And then you just hit save down at the bottom. Now, I'm not going to do this because I already have mine set up. Or you can do just one audience. So that's 10 to 50 million. And that way you can test out and see which audience is truly working. Because if you've got 5 or 6 things in here, you're not sure which one is actually working. And YouTube will tell you if your audience size is not large enough, if you need to pick more. So you can also come down here and browse for people's websites, or people who browse similar URLs. So maybe I have to type it down here. Okay, yeah, you have to type it at the bottom. Find people that are truly in network marketing. You can take time to go through and find the people that already have network marketing businesses, and you can run to their audience. So, and then you can name it up here, whatever it is, or you can just do if you happen to know apps that people use in network marketing, which I don't know, if you are a realtor, then you can use like Zillow.com. But that's basically it in a nutshell. You just have to come in here. What I did is I went in to YouTube and I searched for people who had an audience of 500,000 to 5 million subscribers. And I picked 10 to 15 that would have my ideal audience. And then I saved their information, the name of the URL for their channel. And then I looked for people that had 10,000 to 300,000 subscribers. And there you're going to need to pick more because they have less subscribers. So I picked 30 to 50. Now it takes a while to do this, but if you do this, then it's going to help you tremendously, because you can just go in and select these audiences, and you've already got them pre-filled, and then you can pick the ones that win for you and you can run ads to them quickly. Now we're only running ads at $5 a day. So these placement ads, they do run out quick, but that's okay because you're only spending $5 a day, and then you can close out that ad and start another one to the same audience. And once you finish everything, then you can again hit save, and then you're done with setting up your audiences. But that's how you do that. So let's cancel this out. And now I want to actually show you how to place an ad to your cold traffic. So when you're actually in the ads manager, you want to click on the little create button and click on campaign. Now, see across the top, I already have my YouTube channel up because you're going to need that, and you're going to need to know where you're sending these people. So if you are using ClickFunnels, you're using Entreport, or whatever you're using, you need to have that. Or if you're using a calendar, a Calendly link, you need to have that link. So it just makes it go faster if you already have those tabs open, or you know where you're sending your people. So here you can pick any of these different topics. I always just simply go with create a campaign without guidance because it lets me pick what I want. And then you scroll down. Now, all gurus are probably going to tell you different things. I'm just showing you exactly what I do, how I run ads. So I always do video views because I'm just trying to reach people. And then here it selects the video views. That's what I want. And then you can even go further and type in, or you can select one of these. I usually don't because I'll show you when you actually get in the ad. See, this is also, it also shows it to the shorts that you have. And this is videos longer than 60 seconds, so it's not going to qualify for that. So I'll never click on any of these. I have tried this one, the engagement and subscribers. It does seem to work pretty well. But this time I'm not going to click anything. You can pick any that you want and just test it out and see what works, because honestly and truly, now you're not going to get this message. I don't know why I have a campaign started and didn't do it. So I just hit start new. You're not going to see that unless you have started a campaign and didn't finish it. Probably in one of my trainings or something, I started it and didn't actually finish it. Now that messed my train of thought up. I can't, I had a good point I was telling you, and that just messed me up. So maybe it'll come back to me later. But anyway, so let me go and get the link. I'm going to run to this one. How I know what my prospects want. So I go right here to the options and I get shareable link. Click on that and see it says link copied. And I go back to the ads manager and I scroll all the way down to the bottom right here where it says your YouTube video. So I paste it in there and voila, there is my video. So that's what we're going to do. So when you come up to the top, I actually name this. I start out with either RT for retargeting or cold for, cold traffic. People that don't know me, don't know anything about me. So that way you know what type of ad you set up, what type of campaign you set up. And then I just usually put down the name of my video so I know which one, how I know what my prospects want. Now I'm going to copy this one because I'm going to need to name the other ones. And this is just so that you know what ad you're running, which video it was at a glance, you know exactly what you're doing. Now right here is where I could have selected earlier, see the shorts. I'm going to take that off because this is not a short, so it's not going to run there. And let's click on, no, it's not going to give me the option. See, it's all grayed out, so you can't do anything with that. And now the bid strategy, since I'm running it to cold traffic, I'm going to do this at $5 a day. Now, when I do it to retargeting, which I'm not sure we're going to have time today to show you that as well. I don't want to make this too long, but if I'm running a retargeting ad, I do it $1 a day because that audience is much smaller and you don't want to have the same video popping up to them nonstop forever. $1 a day is plenty to cold traffic. And then let's see what this is. Okay, I'm not going to do that. We may have already clicked on that. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, daily $5 a day. Now let's come down. This is what I wanted. I want to click off the video partners and Google Display. And here you can pick any of these locations. I'm running it to Australia, Canada, and United States because that's where my network marketing company does business. So you can pick whatever you want right here, and you can just simply click here and search and see, you start typing in and it pulls up, and then you just click on the country that you want, and you can include it or you can exclude it. So you can pick whatever you want up here, or you can just leave it at the top, all countries and territories, or you can just pick United States and Canada. Whatever you want to do, you can pick it right there. Oh, that's what I was saying earlier. It just popped in my head again. See, that's how my mind works. Okay, data. Don't worry about what my data is doing versus what your data is doing, because what works for me may actually not work for you. So this is just a guide. I'm showing you exactly what I'm doing in my business. So you can try this and see if it works for you. If it doesn't, then you need to fine tune some areas and see what will work for you, because it's all in the person, the messaging, what I'm selling, what my offers are, all that stuff factors in. And again, my data is my data, my results. It doesn't mean you're going to get the same result. God, glad that popped back in my head. That's what I wanted to tell you earlier when I got sidetracked when that message popped up. And then it's going to English speaking people. So, and again, you just type it in here or click on it and it pulls up all the languages, and you just select the ones that you want to market to. And now related videos, I'm not going to do anything to that or with that. But here I do want to click on additional settings. So see, you just go real slow through this and you just click. See there, you have to click to get it to actually open up to see what it is. So if you can't remember, just click on it and see if it jogs your memory, and then see if you need to do something with it. Now, I do want to go on in devices, and you got to click on set specific targeting for devices. So I click that and it opens up these. I want to click off of TV screens, because TV screens, they can't really opt in, they can't comment, they can't interact with me. So I don't run ads to TV screens. And that's really all that I set under that category. I don't do anything with frequency capping or the ad schedule. I just leave all those set as is. And I don't do anything with this either. Now here, I just rename it exactly what I had at the top. That's why I copied it before. So this tells me it's a ad run to cold traffic, and the video that I've chosen is how I know what my prospect wants. And now you can also put in here the audience that you select. So that's the next thing we have to do. So I'm going to come down here. Now they're constantly changing this, but I think that I want to come down here to additional audience segments. Click on that, and then click on custom search terms. I think that's going to pull up the actual audience that I had saved. So here's some audience that I have saved, and then you can also click on browse. See, search for network marketing strategy. That's 1 to 3 billion people. Or I can click on browse, and then I can pick other audiences that I have set up. And there's the same one, search for network marketing strategies. That's exactly what I'm going to pick. And now I'm going to come back up here, and I'm going to add that to my name, search network marketing strategies. I want to add that to my name so that I know which audience I selected, because when you're trying to review these ads, you need to know that, because it'll tell you if it worked or not. And if it worked, you definitely want to know, okay, who did I target? What was my audience? What was it to cold or hot or warm traffic? What video did I use? All that things you want to know in a single glance. So again, you just come down real slow and pick back up where you were. So there's the name, and here's where I picked my audience. And see, it tells you how large it is. It's 3.7 billion, 1 to 5 billion. Now, it's not going to show it to all those people because it depends on what you've put in your video. There's all different types. It's going to search out. So in the video, if I'm putting, you know, what was it? It was how I know what my prospects want. Well, it's going to find that small audience. It's not going to show it to everybody who's searching network marketing strategies. It's going to show it to the people that are wanting to know how to speak the language of their prospect. So that's why you have to run different types of ads to your offer, because that way you show it to different people, and you can do all different types of categories. You can do ads that have stories in it. You can do ads that are more analytical. You can do all different types of ads that you can get out the different people that have the, you know, respond better to human behavior. So all these different types, you can record content for that, and you can have endless content supply, and you can also have endless options to run your ads on. So you can record the exact same video, but structure it a little bit differently, and you can run it to the same offer, but that way you're capturing all different types of audiences by appealing to how they buy, how they purchase. And I'm not going to do this enable audience expansion. I'm not going to do anything with the keyword search. Now, here's the other one, placements. You can run ads to place. So I told you I do placements or I do custom segments. This one's going to be a custom segment. So I could put that in my name as well. Put CS for custom segment. Now I'm going to have to go up to the top and put that in there too. I'm sorry. Custom segment. But again, now I know exactly that I didn't use placement, I used custom segments. I know I sent it to cold traffic, and I know what search term I selected. So again, this is going to benefit you a lot at the end. So you may have to go back and forth like I have, and that's fine. Doesn't matter how long it takes you to get the ad set up, just get it set up. And you can do this yourself. You don't have to have an ad agency to do this for you. So now I'm back down to, this is where I posted the video that I wanted, and here it shows you a preview, and it shows you all different types of how it's going to look. Now, I'm not going to add another video here, but I do want to add the URL where the people that click on the ad, where they're going to go. So I want them to go to ladymarketingninja.com/Zoom, because I want them to see this brunch and learn offer, so that maybe they will attend these Saturday trainings, get to know me better, let them see that I can help them solve their problems, and see if they are a good fit for my team or my memberships. So now see, it added it up here, Lady Marketing Ninja. It cut it off. It didn't show the full thing, but it starts showing, no, that's sponsored by, that's the name of my channel. So it didn't show the actual where the URL is going to go. Now the call to action, I want them to sign up, because I want them to sign up for this Zoom call. So then now you need to type your headline. How I know what my prospect wants. And that's too many words. So let's put how, no. Let's take out all this, and let's just put what my prospect wants. Learn what my prospect. See, it tells you only have 30 characters that you can use, so it's hard. And down here you can put more in. So here you can learn my strategy to recruit. Oops. My typing's horrible. How to recruit high quality prospects. And then learn what my prospect won't see. It is showing it now. It's got the sign up and it's got that, but it's not showing the other things. And then in the description, again, learn how I use YouTube ads to build my network marketing team. And let's see what that looks like. Let's see if it shows people that see it on desktop. Learn what well, if you hover over it, it shows it's actually got the link ladymarketingninja.com/Zoom. And then if you do TV screens, that's what it's going to look like. So, but 90% of the people are going to view it on their mobile app. So you always want to optimize for mobile when you're doing an actual funnel. So here, okay, that's where I entered my headlines, and you can play around with different headlines, what will attract the person. And if you're actually selling something, I want to give you a word of advice here. Don't try to just do curiosity ads. Honestly, put in there that hey, this is going to be an offer. This is an opportunity to buy. So maybe I should change this to attend live training. Actually, I'm scared to put attend live training because they're going to think it's a webinar. If I put free training, they're going to do the same thing. New. And you also be careful with capitalizing everything. YouTube doesn't like it when you capitalize everything. They see it as kind of spammy. New prospecting YouTube strategy. Dang it. New prospecting YouTube method. Perfect. Okay, let's leave it at that. New prospecting YouTube method. So if I had recorded a short video, and actually this is actually not a good video to run to cold traffic, a 7-minute video. I just picked this one so you could see the process of setting this up, but this is actually not a good one to run. You want a short video. You want more of a Reels type video to run to cold traffic because they don't know you. They're not part of your warm market. They're not going to watch a 7-minute video when they don't already know you. So you want to run a quick reel, and in that reel, you want to get to the point quick. You don't want to just be curiosity. You want to, in that reel, I would want to say, hey, look, I'm doing a free Zoom call. This is not a webinar. It's not a sales pitch. It is simply free training to teach you my new strategy so we can increase the success rate in network marketing. Simple, easy, quick to the point. That way they know it. So that way if they click the ad, they know it's going to be an ad to sign up for a Zoom call. So you can do, curiosity, but then it puts a lot of weight on your sales page to actually get them to sign up. So you want them to pre-sell them along the way. So your ad needs to pre-sell them. So my ad's telling them, look, this is a free training to a Zoom call. And then they're watching the video that I, take them to. And then you can also, on this training page, on this sales page, the ladymarketingninja.com/Zoom, on that page, you can also have another video on that page, which I'm going to try that next. I haven't got the response on this that I want. So I'm going to add a video to that page, again, explaining what this is, because I fear that people are thinking this is strictly a webinar, and it's not. I'm not pitching anything. I'm just telling you how I'm running my business and letting you learn. I really and truly do want to increase the success rate of network marketers. So that's everything. And then down here at the bottom, you want to click on what your bid is. Now, normally, if I'm doing retargeting, it'll tell me what to set this at. So since it's running to cold traffic, I'm just going to say I'm willing to spend $1. Now, sometimes it'll pop up. This is really the only time I do listen to what it tells me, because a lot of times it's like 5 cents or 2 cents if you're retargeting. So I'll pick whatever it tells me. But sometimes they're just trying to get you to run up the money you're going to spend on this. So don't always listen to what they put. Again, your data is your data. So test it out yourself. Start out low. You can always go up. Or if you want to start out high, to just spend a bunch of money quick to get your data quicker. So you know that, okay, 100 people have, or 1,000 people have seen this ad. How many people clicked? How many people signed up? How many people watched? How long did they watch the ad? And then you know whether to shut it down and start over, or what you need to do. So then you can hit create campaign, and it's going to tell you if there's any problems with it at that point. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Again, I'm not going to. So confirm this is you. So I have to confirm, and I have to get my security code so that it knows no one else is actually setting up an ad with me. I mean, instead of me. Cancel. Oh, it sent it to well, I hit OK, but it says try again. Okay, forget this. I don't have time to show you this. So I don't really want to run this ad anyway. Normally you would just, I mean, and it may be sending it to my email, but I'm not going to log into my email and have you watch that when you're doing this. Normally you just hit create campaign and it pops up and tells you, oh, you have this issue. Then you go up and fix that issue. And if not, then it just tells you your campaign is being reviewed. And then it will actually set it up later if there's no issues, then it'll show you. So actually, let me get out of this. Let me hit cancel. And then once you get to the campaigns page, see, it's going to take you to the main campaign page. And it'll tell you that it's up and running. And see, I've been running ads since January the 19th. And this is how many clicks I've got, how many impressions I've got. Now I've spent more than that, because this is just showing the current ads that are up and running. But look, I'm getting 18-cent conversions. So, and I'm mainly just running ads to get people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to start running the other ads on this later. But then once it does get approved, you come into the actual campaigns here and see, it'll tell you eligible and that it's actually up and running. Then pretty soon you'll start seeing impressions and whether or not they're doing anything on the ad or not. Now, I'm not going to go into all that because that's not what this video is about. So there you have it. I hope that you got benefit from this. Thank you so much for watching this training. I hope this was beneficial. If it was, please leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of this training, and let me know what I can teach you in the future. What would you like to see me do a training on? What are you struggling with? Leave me a comment about that, and I'll try to do a training for that just for you. Share this with everyone you know that's in network marketing. And last request is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You do not want to miss any of the future trainings. So if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer those now. We've got roughly 10 minutes left. I'll schedule this for an hour. So if you have any questions, just comment in, or add a comment in the comments in the chat, and I will be happy to answer your questions if I can. And it needs to be a question on this. It doesn't need to be about anything. I'm going to stop sharing. It doesn't need to be about anything. It just needs to be about what we talked about today. And I'll be happy to help you answer any questions that you have. If not, I'll be happy to give you the rest of your Saturday. And again, thank you so much for attending this or watching this replay. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.